Hi everybody, round 2, VLCD 5 for me. I released 4.6 pounds in 4 VLCDs. There was probably more, but there was one day after my second loading day I wasn't able to weigh, so I really don't know what my true weight was to start off. So anyway, I'm using QCOG sublingually. In another vlog I'll probably tell you about my experience, what I learned from my last round, because I used something different, made some mistakes, but for this vlog what I want to do is address a couple of issues. One that I saw SoCal Plum talk about, and one that I saw Juju for God talk about. The first is about calorie intake on P2. My first round I was so not hungry. I could not get those 500 calories in. And I thought, wow, great. The less calories I take in, the more weight I'll lose. Sometimes I wasn't even making 400 calories a day. And I was staying strict on protocol as to what I ate. I mean, I was just doing everything right, I thought. Yet I stalled, and then I gained. Holy cow, how could I be gaining? So I blogged about this on hcgdietinfo.com forum, and I got replies from people that said, no good, no, get your minimum of 500 calories, absolute minimum. You can go higher, go to 550 even, and even up your protein from 3.5 ounces to 4 ounces. And the reason for that is that your body goes into starvation mode. That 500 calories that Dr. Simeons talks about in Pounds and Inches, when I reread it, yes, he does say, do get it in, even though you may find it hard. If you don't get that, your body goes into starvation mode and starts hoarding fat. That you don't want. So that's one thing. SoCal Plum, Juju for God, make sure you get your minimum of 500 calories. The other issue that I learned about also around the same time last round, I blogged about doing an apple day because I was stalled. What's going on here? So a nice lady named Lady Gecko wrote back to me and she said, don't bother with an apple day. Even Dr. Simeons in Pounds and Inches says he really just recommends them to clients that are frustrated and need a morale boost. It's only water weight they're losing. It's not fat. And they're tough to do. And she said, I would rather see you do an all protein day. And she explained to me that what you do is you just eat one kind of protein for the whole day, whatever 500 calories comes to. I did chicken, that comes to 16 ounces. You break it up into 5 small meals during the day, and that's it. And yes, anytime I did an all protein day, I had a good release the next day. And also, when I upped my protein to 4 ounces and making sure I got 500, really I was getting 550, maybe a little more calories a day, broke my stall. I did well after that. So just a couple of tips. Hope that helps somebody out there. then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, I just wanted to say, I think all of you out there vlogging are amazing, brilliant, beautiful, and mostly courageous. And I mean, I say courageous because it takes a lot to put yourself out there, put your most vulnerable sides of yourself out there for everybody to see. You know, weight loss is a sensitive issue. I know it is for me. As a matter of fact, this has been very hard for me. I'm a pretty private person, and anyone who looks at me can see I'm overweight. Yet, I was in denial for a long time. I don't have mirrors in my bedroom. In my house, upstairs, the only full-length mirror I have is in my basement. I don't confront myself often. You know, I didn't talk about it with anybody. So to be talking about it with you is really something very new for me. It's like, this is like ripping a scab off a wound for me to be talking about my weight. It's pretty hard. It's hard for me to look at my vlogs where I look at my eyes and they are like 2 raisins punched into some soft dough, and I have a double chin and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm so grateful to have found HCG and to have found all the supportive people on YouTube, on HCG Diet Info. It's just been a godsend for me. I finally feel like I can do this, and it's not hard for the first time. Okay, that's it. Peace out, everybody.